Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. Garnett out there with Carter. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Bryant. And it's Nash in at the point.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Harden with it. Now Garnett defending. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Here's O'Neal, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here's James. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here is Carter. Back to Nash. And the pass to Garnett. Over onto Kumbo. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a three. That shot misses. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Carter down low. Giannis is there. KG, that's good.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Here is Harden. Curry trying to break free. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And here's the 2000s team. Kobe, the pass to Garnett. Bryant against Harden. Now here's Kobe. Defense is right there. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Harden outside. Fires the three. O'Neal with the rebound.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Timeout, timeout.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Paul's checked in. The 2000s team making a switch here. Harden with it. Paul outside. Shoots the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bucket is good.
And you gotta love how Paul sees the whole court so well. Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
Now, here's Wade. Carter with the bounce pass. Here's Nash. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garnett kicks to Carter. Pass to O'Neal. Doubled by Howard. Carter on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be. That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kawhi Leonard comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Wade. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Paul against Iverson. Howard kicks to Wade. Hits it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Wade outside. To the paint. It's tipped. 9 feet out, and it's sent back by Howard.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Paul for 3. It's not going to go for him. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Floats it up for James. Leonard with the steal. Anthony dishes to Wade. Unloads from 13. The shot misses. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The 2000s team leads by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Anthony out there with Durant. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. Here's Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And for the 2000s team, D-Wade out there with Iverson. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Duncan. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's LeBron. No points in the... Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And it's Rose with the ball for the 2010s team. It's a 3-point game. And for the 2010s team, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose. And it's Anthony in at the center filling out the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rose.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
Kobe's checked in for Dwayne Wade. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's the 2000s team. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Passes it to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin, the vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Here's Duncan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Duncan's got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rose passes to Carmelo. Great look, but off the mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And that one's good, Iverson. And now a 6-point 2000s team lead.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now here's Rose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Leonard against Wade. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. A different look for the 2010s team. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Anthony. James comes in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rose. And Kobe drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's McGrady. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the 2000s team leads by 7.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Westbrook kicks to Kobe. Outside Westbrook. The pass to LeBron. The shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. James, no good. Iverson against Bryant. And a wide open look for James. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Iverson against Westbrook. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They trail by 7. James finds KD. To the inside. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Now, here is McGrady. From the high post, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Timeout called, the 2000s team.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
A different look for the 2010s team. Howard comes in for Kevin Durant, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kobe. Then for the 2000s team, Shaq's checked in for Duncan. Allen comes in for James, and Jason Kidd has subbed in for Allen Iverson. Yep, that one goes. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
Just delicate touch right there from Dirk. Owns the mid-range right now.
Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
High post shot. Kicks it to Kidd. 1:04 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Allen against Giannis. And they pick up 2. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for the 2000s team.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Westbrook's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kidd passes to McGrady. Shaq with it. Down low. And there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Shaq. Kidd's got his first basket of the night.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Three-pointer, Wade. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. And here's Westbrook.
I got him.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word.